All right, ladybugs. Happy dang, what's the day? Wednesday? Tuesday? Happy Wednesday. Let's just take a few minutes and let's pull some cards on your guy. Let's look into his life. Let's see what he has going on. But I want to see how he views you. A lot of times we as women, we don't really know how a man views us, and how he views you is how he's going to treat you. And sometimes if he feel like he can get over on you, it can be because he feels like, okay, I can get her. Maybe she's a little naive, maybe she's a little passive or gullible. So let's just take a look and let's see first how he views you. I hope you all are having a good day. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I was supposed to be over here ever since early this morning and do this, but my daughter be having me tied up. She had me tied up all day. So let's see, how does a collective person, how does he view her? How does he view her first? How does he view her? Style. Okay, so you have a way about yourself is the first thing I heard. Others of you all, you're very stylish. You have it could be your dress, it could be your hair, it could be your makeup, it could be it's just your style. He likes your style. Now, some of you all, he definitely does view you as a very angelic person. Aaliyah, you're an angel. I hear that song, I think it's about Ruben Stutter. God sent me an angel of mine. You're an angel that was sent in his life to watch over his life. You're very angelic. So you have a style, and your spirit, your presence is very appreciated. It's very welcoming. Okay, so let's see. That's not too bad. All right. Some of you all can be like me. Full figured, voluptuous, or what they call a fluffy girl, BBW, a big beautiful woman. One thing about Lizzo, she's very talented. So he knows that you love yourself. He knows that you care about yourself. He knows that you are connected. That's a good thing. Now, but the only thing about this right here, ladies, when a man knows that you're connected, meaning you're in tune with yourself, you're in tune with your life, you're in tune with God. When he knows that if this is a man for whatever reason that wants to try to play you, he will try to strategize against you differently. Women that pull these cards, just know a man is going to always take his time and strategize. It's not that he's being slow. The Nine of Pentacles will come out because he's taking his time. He has to study you, to learn you. He can tell you care about yourself and all of that, but he has to see how much you can pick up, not just on other people, but on him. Okay, love. He knows that you are a loving person. Okay, that's good. Lastly, there it is. Dominance. You can be dominating. You can be a little, just a little bit defiant. Some of you are here sassy. You have assassinance. There it is, defensive card. You have assassinance about yourself and you defend yourself. Some of you all can be a fighter. You clap back, I hear clap, clap. Like, you have a word. If somebody says something to you, you got something to say right back. You're very defensive. You don't play about you, in other words. So this is a man right here. I'm going to tell you right now. He's very observant of you and your life. He pays very close attention. Another thing I'm going to tell you all, for those of you all that are like me, that like to eat, because I hear the word foodie, he can tell if you're a foodie or not. He can tell if you, maybe sometimes not eat healthy foods, or, you sometimes may not take care of your body the most. But the word I'm seeing and hearing is foodie. Foodie, foodie. He can tell that you like food. That could be a good thing. It could be a bad thing. Some of you all, he does pay attention to your size. I'm being drawn to these eyes, the makeup. He loves your makeup. Somebody here loves hair, a lot of hair. It could be stylish hair or something like that. There also could be something particular about your earrings. I don't know why, but I see a person, a woman specifically, in like a life jacket on a boat. So someone here, you could be, a swimmer, or you like to get out. You're very what's that word called? When you what's the word called? What's that? Water rafting? Water rafting. So that could be something that you all have done, something that you do, or something that he thinks about doing with you. There's some sort of excursion he does want to have with you. Okay. Okay, cool. So let's see what's going on in his life. Let's look in his life. What's going on in this man's life right now? What's going on in his life? So that's not a bad spread. It's not a bad spread. What's going on in this man's life right now? What's going on in their man's life right now? Ooh, the moon card. So there are hidden things that he does not like to does not like for people to know. The moon card also shows a person that does not always, it's not about things not being revealed, but is a part of him. He could be a man that uses things to cope with life, alcohol, drugs, or he himself can be a foodie. He could be, you know, excuse me, indulgent. That's an omen. There's a man here that eats emotionally when he's bothered by something. So right now there's something that could be bothering him, kind of have him, you know, in his thoughts and his feelings. He's at a place to where he's comfort food. There's a man here that just kind of probably likes to lay low, relax, and something like that. But he eats food of comfort food. It could also be at night in the wee hours of the night, the wee hours of the morning. But some of you all here, this is a man that has like a coping mechanism. Like I said, drugs or alcohol or something like that. Something that puts him in the mood or keeps him from being too moody. Some of you all may actually have a moody man. The Four of Swords. This is a man when he lays down. He could lay down after he drink. He could lay down after he smoke. I hear the word edible. He could lay down at, you know, when he eat his edibles. This is a man that likes to be in the dark. I can tell you that. Specifically, he could like a dark room. It could be a sex thing. When he has sex, he likes the room to be dark. Also, this could be a thing that he likes dark when he just likes his household dark. He's just, you know, he works on the shadow side. This could be a man that comes out at night, that likes to work at night. This man right here does not like to be seen, I can tell you that. It's not about him being private. Something about this man doesn't like being around people. So what he's hiding is, you know, it's not necessarily hiding, but right now he's in his feelings about something. He's in his thoughts about something. When he thinks about something, whatever that has his thoughts pressed is food he goes to, some sort of suppressant, pill, drug, alcohol, sex, or something like that. Let's see. What are you doing? What's he doing in this dark ass room? Hold on a minute. What is he doing? What is he doing in this dark room? What is he doing in this dark? What is he doing? Okay, here it is. The Page of Swords and the Hermit card. Right now, this is a man he's pondering on something. He is pondering on, for some of you all, there's something he has to sign. He's pondering, should I sign this? Should I agree to this? You know, should I do this? This is some paperwork. Others of you all, this is a person that he thinks at night. He thinks a certain type of way when he gets high. Somebody here gets high, period. He gets relaxed. You know, he gets relaxed. When he gets relaxed, he thinks. He's a great thinker. The Hermit card. If this is a man that prays, this is a man that, you know, he may not take anything. He could or could not take anything, but he likes to go deep. He goes into deep thought about things, and what he's thinking about is his next move, whether that's pertaining to you or whether that's pertaining to something else. Somebody here could have something with the police going on in his life. This could also be pertaining to his success, but it's all about, his thoughts are all about his next move, his next direction for his life, and he's thinking about it. And while he's thinking, he's very relaxed, he's very calm, he's very low key. He's just pondering, what should I do? How should I do it? Or should I do it at all? Let's see. What's the Page of Swords? What does he have to sign? What's the Page of Swords? What's his Page of Swords here? What's his Page of Swords here? What's this Page of Swords? Dang, he lazy. So it's almost like an indirect way of, you know, deciding what he needs to do. For some of you all, there are some things going on with his job, his career. It could also be his banking as well. He's paying some close attention. He looks at his finances at night. This is a man right here that's very analytical, but he lays down in the bed. He's just relaxing. There's not a whole lot about love in his life right now, but it's just life. It's him doing life. And there is something that he has to make his mind up on that he's been lazy about. I also need to say, when this man is thinking, he gets distracted. When he gets distracted, he thinks about sex. It's almost like when there's a decision he has to make. This is the kind of man that, this may seem a little weird. It's like he has to make a choice about going forward with something. Whatever this contract he has to sign or paperwork. But this is a man here who likes to do it. Who likes to do it like under the influence. Under whatever buzz this is, or whatever this is that has relaxed him, period. because he likes spending time in his bed, in his bedroom. It could be on his couch, but laying down in the dark. But there is some, I keep hearing sign, signature. There's something that he has to sign. Something could be going on with his banking. He could also have a busy room or a junky room, like food on his nightstand or his headboard or something like that. But there are some things in his room. His room need to be cleaned the hell up, though. I'm gonna tell you that right now. His room needs to be cleaned up. All right, what's the hermit mode? What's the hermit mode? Yep, I told y'all, the Queen of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. Now, somebody here is pondering on ending something with somebody or making a major change in his life. Yep, this Emperor. This could be a dad. This could be a father. You know, it's a man. But he's pondering on ending something. For some of you all here, there's something he has to sign. And I keep hearing agree. He hasn't decided if he's going to agree on it. He's waffling back and forth with the Two of Pentacles. What's he thinking about with the Queen of Swords? What's he thinking about? Walking away. Now, this could be him walking away from someone or going towards someone. But there's movement involved here for a Two of Cups to happen, a relationship. Yep, the Lover's card and the Tower card. This is a man that's deciding, should he break up? I hear that song, but when you love someone, you just don't hurt them bad. Oh, how I feel so sad. Something is about not where he want to be. This man is pondering on making the next best move of his life. The Queen of Swords, whoever this Queen of Swords is to him, he's saying, should I detach? Should I let her go? Should I, give this person some space? Should I have my own place? Should they have their own place? Should we break up? There are some things that a tower is causing a major epiphany about a relationship. It could be a partnership. For some of you all, it is a component of, just love. He's in his feelings about having to make a choice. This person here has to make a choice about a major life choice. This is a person that would say, if we break up, my finances are going to change. My living quarters may change. There may be some delays in my life. Is this fair? Is this fair to me? This is a man that's saying, I got to think about what I really want and what I really need. So that's what he's doing. He's assessing his life and he's paying attention. What would change? That's what somebody here is saying. What would change if I do this? He's thinking about cause and effect. And it does puts him in his feelings. When he thinks about you, he just thinks about your appearance, to be honest with you, and how connected you are. If this situation is going into this one, he could be wondering if you sense, if you feel what he's thinking, or if you know his next plan and or move. Because this is a man right here that's pondering, like I said, his next move of life. The Ace of Swords, he's trying to be clear about what's best for him. Not only what's best for him, for some of you all here, there is an energy of what's best for everybody in this situation. All right, what's the final card here? What's the final card here? What's the final card here? This could also be a man that's thinking about if he's not having sex. That's why when he gets in his mood at night, he may take this, whatever this is, to suppress the mood or something like that. Because somebody here feels like, maybe there's no sex in his life or little sex or something like that. The Eight of Swords, there's a releasing that he's looking for. Now, some of you all, it could be a sexual release with the King of Wands coming out earlier. Others of you all, he's ready to let go of a situation. He's tired of being stuck and stagnant. He no longer, a man does not want to be tied to something, burdened down, or tied to a person. The Judgment card, it could be to his past. It could be you judging him or someone judging him. He could also be, I hear the word scrutiny, scrunity. I think that's it. He could be under some sort of scrutiny from his past and he's ready to clear something up. Yep. The Star card, to make his life better or him better. The Cedar's Fool card here, there's a direction that he's planning, preparing, and really assessing, taking. But he needs a lot of confidence. This is a man that's also praying. And I told y'all, there's a journey he's going on, but this is a man that's also thinking about his sexual needs, his desire. So somebody here is it's almost like, even though the Two of Swords is not here, this is a man that's saying, I'm at a crossroad of my life. You know, what do I need versus what do I want? Do I want this person? Do I need this person? If this is one person down here and you're up there, he is comparing the two of you all. Just period, point blank. He's assessing his sex life. He's also assessing his movement in life. And he's asking himself, what do I want? Some of you all, this is a man that's under some sort of scrutiny, and he's ready to release the scrutiny. He's tired of being stuck. And this is a man that is going to move and do something. Let's see what he's going to do. Yep. The Chariot card, the Ten of Pentacles. Because this man will hear it. This is a man who wants to be happy. And this is a man that could be why he's thinking. See, one thing about the Moon card, people go pretty deep in the spirit. So he could be seeing things spiritually. And the Three of Wands, there's something he has foresight. He's seeing. Now, cross-watching, let me say this. This could be a man that's assessing your life and see that you have moved on and moving forward. And he's asking himself, is he going to let you walk away? Is he going to let you leave him? I just heard that, so that's why I said that. But he can see that there's something that he can see. He has the ability to see movement in his life or your life. All right, let's see. Anything else here? Goodness. Child, look at here. Indecision. Some decisions have to be made about his life. This right here, for somebody here, is a major life choice. But there is something that he has to agree to and put his signature to it. There are some mistakes that he made, and this is a man that does not want to repeat the same mistake or make a bad mistake. He does feel broken. He feels shattered about the situation that has happened between the two of you all. He knows that his inability to make a decision hurts you. It's almost like some of you all are saying, you know, are we going to be in a relationship? Is this just going to be sex? For some of you all, this could be a third party that he goes back and forth with. But, you know, he can't fully decide, but he does ponder on it when he's in bed at night, when he's alone by himself. You know, when he's in that dark place, his mind wanders. And when it wanders on what should I do? What's the best choice? What's fair? What's right? What's good? What's going to make me happy? Am I even happy? Now, somebody here, again, the Knight of Wands, it's a sexual card. He is thinking about, you know, do I get pleasure up here? Am I getting pleased down here? Am I being greedy? Am I overindulging? Something like that. But he's thinking about his destiny. I'm struggling to find the right path. And that's the truth. Late at night, there's a man that's up at night thinking. He's not stressed, but he's assessing his life. This is a third party. There were other things that got in the way of us being together. So whatever got in the way of y'all being together is still in his life or a part of his life in some way. But yet he still has hope. He still has hope for you, and he still has hope for you and him. But there's a lot that has to be assessed or addressed or sorted for some of you all, with the Eight of Pentacles being here. This is a man that has some damage to him. He's not the best. He's not in the best place, but he may not be in the worst place as well. Let's get some confessions. Let's see. Child, for some of you all, this is a man that likes to sleep around. So that's why that Knight of Wands is here. He's thinking about, you know, his sexual needs, his sexual desires. It could be some choices that he made that was a mistake from him sleeping around. He's pondering and putting things together, like dotting your I's and crossing your T's. Now, some of y'all need to be careful. See here? I purposely send you mixed signals. The reason why is because you are a woman that's connected, and he knows that. So he was sending you mixed signals to keep you off from knowing what he truly is thinking about or how he truly feels emotionally. He never wanted to hurt you, and he does want to be with you. This is a man that's damaged, and he doesn't feel good enough for you. So this is a man that's dealing with some sort of insecurity about himself and or his life. And that's why he's at a crossroad. But I think I said that earlier, like the Two of Swords energy, but the indecisive card came out. Let's see, anything else you need to know? Look at him. He definitely thinking about some sex, honey. He lusting. He horny. He's horny. At night, he may think about you. He fantasizes about you. He want to get it, period. But it's a non-committal energy. The Knight of Wands and the lusting card, he just want to get some. This is a man that wants to release. Like, he wants not necessarily a climax, but he wants a physical releasing. He got some pressure in his loins. He's very quiet right now. He's not only talking, you may feel that way. He doesn't talk to me. He's not talking to anybody or much of anybody. Why? Because he's exhausted. He's exhausted with his life choices and some things that he needs to decide, period. Yep, this man right here is withdrawn, honey. Whatever he's done, I can be honest with you and say this man is looking at his life and saying, you know what? I'm not satisfied with the way I did things. I'm not satisfied with my choices or my choosings in life. So this is him assessing his past, looking at himself, judging himself, and maybe even being honest on himself, because this is a person that repeats patterns. It took him some time to learn some karmic lessons. So now he's in his feelings about his own choices, and maybe where lust drove him, for some of you all, where greed drove him. It could be a place of greed in his body getting bigger, him just emotionally eating, because there is a man that emotionally eats. He could also be assessing if this is one person he's been with, two person he's been with, 3, 4, 5, however many. He's looking at his choices of women or you as a woman. All right, let's see. Close this out. Dang. I said this from the beginning. Look at it. Off and on, hot and cold, he's detached. Love child. For some of you all, not all, I'm sure, but for those of you all, there's a child that he has to love and nurture on. So it's like he's shut down somewhat with you emotionally and putting that energy towards his child or children. Yep. See, he effed up over you. Bad. You may not realize it, but he is. He does think about romance with you as well. Yep. Heartbreak. He's hurting. He's disappointed for some odd reason. He's disappointed himself with you. Whatever took place with you all, he thinks about it late at night, and it's like he think, like I said, because I did this happened. With the Fool card here, he could be assessing how he was foolish or how he is a fool or something like that. But this is the person that he's missing, the divine feminine. Whether that be you or somebody else, you would know that more so than me. All right, ladies, let's see. You have Virgo, Aries, Sagittarius, Gemini, and Aquarius. Peace and blessings. Great day, ladies. I hope this helps. Good night and namaste.